What's up, YouTube? It's the Action Figure Grader, also known as John, coming back to you with an unboxing video. I already took it out of the mailer box because I wanted to check the condition, given the rarity of the item, and it is pretty epic. I can tell you that I sold a lot of stuff here recently on eBay and elsewhere, and was able to kind of scrounge together the funds for this, but it took a while, and I've been trying to save these funds for a while now. And I got lucky. I finally got some things sold that I've been trying to get sold for a while, and I put it all into one figure, believe it or not. But here is the helmet for my costume. As you can see, it's had better days. But I have a Halloween costume of Boba Fett. It's a pretty nice one, but the helmet has seen better days. It is basically held together with glue and is falling apart left and right because it got damaged so much by little kids hitting it when I take pictures with them and things like that, or drunk people too. But I wanted to hide the item and show it to you. But for those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know that I've really gotten into the Polish bootlegs. Really any kind of bootlegs. I've been into Mexican bootlegs and Uze bootlegs and everything else, but I finally did pick up my very first graded Polish bootleg, and it is a pretty epic one. You can probably guess who it is, but I finally got it, and I'm pretty excited about it, so let's take a closer look at him. Ta-da! Here he is. Here we go. This is a Polish bootleg, Boba Fett. And he's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. There are, as I've mentioned in a couple of my videos, there are multiple generations of the Polish bootlegs. This is the least rare of them, but he's in pretty awesome condition. He's been graded by Collector Archive Services. And so this is a third generation Polish bootleg Boba Fett. And as I've mentioned in some of my videos, the arms are basically molds of the Biker Scout arms. From almost all the bootlegs either use the AT driver's arms or the Polish bootleg, or the Biker Scout arms. Just to keep the cost down, they all use the same arm mold. And so this one uses the Biker Scout arms, which is very common, and this is the least rare of any of the Boba Fett Polish bootlegs. They have unarticulated first-generation ones, there's first-generation articulated ones, and then there's third-generation ones like this one that you see in front of you that came out in the 1990s. But it is in near-mint condition, and, it's just an awesome figure. Let's take a look at the grading. If I can get my camera to focus. Come on, little guy, you can do it. 1990s Polish bootleg Boba Fett Biker Scout limbs, third generation, dark green chest plate, graded by Collector Archive, and it came back with an 86.1 or an 85 overall, so a near mint score. And he is awesome. As it mentioned in the label, this is the dark green chest plate. There is also another third generation bootleg, exactly the same as this one, except it has a lighter green chest plate. I have seen that for sale, and so this is the darker green color. This is the more common of the two. The light green is the more common. Oh, excuse me, the more rare, but this is the dark green, which is more common. But I am not complaining. This is, for a first bootleg that's been graded, it is pretty epic, and I love the gold. You can see the gold on the knee pads. He's got some gold on the shin guard there. He's got more gold around the utility belt and on the elbow pads. He's even got gold on the faceplate, which is kind of cool. So let's take a look at all the different angles so you guys can take a look at it. But a pretty awesome figure. It's got the red rocket that we're all used to with some gold trim around the rear of the helmet. And then he has some more red around the utility belt. But a pretty amazing figure, and I'm very, very happy to have him in my collection. And it took a lot to get him, but and I probably overpaid by a lot for it, but I really wanted it, and I've been saving up for it. So anyway, hopefully this is the first of many. I've got a bunch that I've bought over the last few months that I'm going to get graded eventually. But given how long the turnaround time is for Collector Archive Services, we probably won't have those until spring of next year. But in the meantime, I can at least stare at my Boba Fett. But pretty awesome figure. Let's do one final kind of look at him, but you know, just absolutely hardly any wear anywhere. There's a little bit of wear around his pinky and you know, index finger. I don't know what finger that is. The finger closest to the pinky, you can see some light wear there, but that is really about it. It's really near mint otherwise, and you know, the paint on it is awesome. The boots are in excellent condition. A couple of little light chips there, but you know, it's just an awesome figure, and certainly a personal holy grail for me. I never thought I'd own one of these, but it's pretty awesome. So anyway, I just thought I'd show it to you, and I'll be back soon with more videos, hopefully soon.